Everybody get the alert. It's not live yet.
It says you're live?
God. Is it? Hold on. Somebody check my channel.
Yeah, it's live.
Yeah, but it's not showing up.
If you want, you can turn this off as well.
Somehow it's recording the screen. Is it right?
Good now.
It's
Okay.
recording the screen.
All right, shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to give all glory and honor and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. Hey, double honor to our apostles, the great millstone. Salutations to Akim, the four corners, pushing this truth and sincerity. All right, love, diligence, respect, fear, and trembling. All right, we just gonna let it go, man. Through the spirit of power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. We're at the end of this thing, man. Okay? You see what's been going on in the news. All right, you see what's been going on. If you're a watchman, okay? If you're a watchman, if you're a prophet of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, we know what's about to happen to this place, man. Okay? America's about to be destroyed. You see what's going on with the whole the medical field situation. I just say that. Okay? With the juicy juice. All right? You see how they're trying to get these things mandated? And what it's doing is it's starting an uproar amongst the people, man. You know what? Get kingdom divided. Because that's what's happening. This place is crumbling. CTD, circling the drain right now, man. Okay, you got the world hating the president Biden. Okay, and in fact, in certain concerts, in certain college football games and things like that, they're yelling fuck Trump. I mean, fuck Biden. Okay, so the people, hey, what's finna happen is finna be a civil war, man. Okay, and they're coming for your children. It's a lot going on right now, man.
And when Fox News is exposing that, the Biden administration wasn't with you know what, the hokey pokey. But now all of a sudden, why are you with it?
Yeah.
So they're exposing all those little details.
It's an agenda going on, man. Okay, but hey, the prophets of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai has been warning you people, man. Okay, now, like I've been saying for the last couple of shows, it's about to be a hot winter. Okay, wait until September, October, November get the rolling around, man. But we're in September. Damn, you see how fast things is going? You know?
Because it really started getting cold.
Yeah. You know? So go ahead, whatever you got.
This is Matthew 12:25. It says, and Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation.
See, every kingdom brought up against itself is brought to desolation, man. You got the Democrats versus Republicans now. Okay, you got the juice versus the unjuiced. Okay, what else you got? You got you got the elites. Okay, see, you got the wealthy, right? The wealthy is fighting against the elites, man.
Super wealthy.
The super wealthy, they're fighting against the elites, man. There's a lot of in-house fighting going on, man. Because they know that they're trying to take your rights. Okay? They're not playing that shit, man. Okay? So we're finna approach a civil war, man. You know? You got something? Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another.
What is a sedition? Sedition is like an uprising, man. Okay? There should be sedition among men, invading one another, right? Go ahead.
It says they shall not regard their kings nor princes.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes, man. And I seen they had like a little rally or whatever it is, like a little protest. And the Edomite said, he said if they mandate this thing, we're finna have a civil war. Okay? He said if y'all mandate this, if y'all trying to take our rights away and actually make us take this devil's potion, we're finna have a civil war, man. Okay? See, Esau is not playing with the elite, so to speak. Okay? You see these Edomites that's around here who know their rights and know their quote unquote laws and things like that. Well, they finna fight back, man. Okay? Go ahead.
It says again that they shall not regard their kings nor princes.
Right. Nor regard their kings or princes, man. Who's the king? The president. The princes, your government system. Okay? And what are they saying? Fuck the government. fuck Biden, okay? Fuck the this juice, this snake's venom, okay? And then now what is the government saying? It's safe, but what's happening to the people? They're dying, okay? So now all of quote unquote conspiracies is actually coming to pass, man. And now people is being attentive, okay? Go ahead.
It says, "In the course of their actions shall stand in their power."
Hey, it's finna get real ugly out here, man. Okay? So that do with thy will spirit, oh, that's definitely finna be the vibration that's finna be out here, man. Do with thy will. Okay? Meaning, hey, if I don't have it, I'm gonna go take it. Okay? If you try to come and take away our rights and try to mandate this and mandate that, guess what? We're gonna fight. Okay? Hey, what did Putin say? Putin told America, don't give up your guns. Okay? And then you got the militias, you got these other factions or groups, okay? They're ready to get busy, man.
Nationalists.
Yeah, the nationalists.
What is that? What do they call them? The Proud Boys.
Yeah, the Proud Boys.
Antifa, Black Lives Matter. You still got certain groups that's pushing the New World Order.
Yep.
You know.
So this is a real big in-house fighting thing that's going on right now, man. Okay.
Well, you seen that billboard they had of Joe Biden with the turban and a rocket launcher in his hand. They said that Biden supported the Taliban. So, well, there's a lot of, like you said, a lot of in-house fighting going on.
Well, the CIA, America always uses the Taliban to bring that chaos, so they can bring in order.
Yep. Biden's approval rating has plummeted. Especially ever since pulling out of Afghanistan as well. It's gone way down. Then after what he did with the mandates,
This is a global effort. This is a global push for everybody to be subjected to this new world order. And a lot of people flaking. You see, a lot of people flaking. Hey, they're gonna get this agenda across one way or another.
That's right.
You know.
And it's gonna be by force, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm
okay. Well, I get it.
That's one of the elites' points.
What's
the
that?
elite said if we can't get them through subversion, they're gonna take over by force.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see more generated crises, so they can bring the order at chaos.
That's right. Yep.
It says that the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Now, what's happening with this? With the juice, with the snake's venom. If you don't get that, okay, you can't go to certain gyms. They're finna get ready to lock this place down again. But we've been saying these things, man. We've been prophesying these things are gonna happen, man.
Well, Cali, Australia, Canada has been on lockdown.
Yep.
Yep.
Complete lockdown.
Yep.
In Australia and Canada. You know, so but they're gonna wait for the other cities later on when it gets colder. You know?
Through force.
Yeah. And it's a possibility that it might be a grid shut off this winter. You know, which gonna make things a lot more hard.
Yeah. If the grid shut off, you can't use your cell phone, you can't use Wi-Fi.
And
okay?
they're planning on that.
Yeah, and they banking on. They know see, America has lived so comfortably, okay, since it's been here. These people, they're tapped into the system. They're tapped into the technology world, man. So what can Esau do to upset the people? To get the people to call on them?
Take away the comfort.
They're gonna take away all this comfortability, man. Right. And then they're gonna replace it with, here, this is what we have set up for you. Whether you're gonna do it or get down or lay down. Okay? A hostile takeover. It's gonna be a hostile takeover from the elites in America, man. Okay? A hostile takeover is gonna be by force. You see? Go ahead. Read that again.
It says a man shall desire to go into a city,
right,
and shall not be able.
Now they're speaking about you can't get on a plane. You can't get on this plane or that plane without getting the juice, man. So you're gonna try to desire to go across seas or anywhere. Oh, that's another thing. If you want to go out to the Bahamas, you want to go out into out of America, you got to get this thing, man. You done planned your trip, and now now they're telling you got to get this, and people is rejecting it, man. Don't get it twisted. Okay? Remember CNN, that's Cartoon Network. Okay? CNN is Cartoon Network news. It's farce. Okay? A lot of people is rejecting this thing, man. Okay? So if you want to go somewhere, you got to get the juice. And people ain't taking it. But then there is idiots that's taking this thing, man. And we see the outcome of them. They're dropping. They're getting sick.
Now more than ever, people want to vacate more.
Yep.
They want to do all types of exploring, all that traveling, more now than ever because, like you was going into, comfortability.
Yep.
It amplifies these. That's what Esau's doing. He's trying to amplify your inside lusts.
Yeah.
Because what happened when he locked everything down? People were getting what they call cabin fever, I think.
Yeah.
So it was causing them to be like, man, I gotta get the fuck out. I want to vacate, do this and that.
That's the force.
So they had recently, a couple of days ago, Biden made a comment about like the hurricanes that came. He said, in order to prepare for the hurricanes, the best thing we can do is get you juiced. He said that it has nothing to do with safety for people who want to travel to this country or island.
I just
it's
posted that up.
It's to pressure the unjuiced.
Yep.
They're making it to a way where our walls are going to be up against the back to where you have no choice but to do these things.
Backs against the back.
What did I say? Yeah.
Walls against the back.
Our back.
That's back. Look. Hey, look, check it out. It's
Yashar just put it in the group chat.
This from the brother Yashar. He just put it in. It says LA County to require proof of V at bars, nightclubs, and more next month. An incoming public health order set to take effect next month will have massive reformations for the hospitality and events industry, man. And this was September 15th, today.
That's the
See?
the image of the beast
That-
at work.
Didn't Biden say a while back it's gonna be a dark winter?
No, Trump said it.
Trump said it. It's gonna be a dark.
Yeah.
But see,
Trump said it, but see, they work in the same fashion.
right,
You
right.
see?
Y'all-
Get Revelation.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
Go ahead. Revelation
But,
13.
Bill Gates, Bill Gates,
Yeah.
excuse me, he said the top 5 books to read this summer.
Yeah.
One of the books was Lights Out. No, real stuff. So it goes hand in hand of what these devils are doing.
Yep.
Revelations.
Yeah. Start with the lamb, and then get smoother than butter. All right. What? Lamb spake as a dragon.
Okay.
Because that's what's happening. The lamb, okay, I'm going to just pre-say it, is your Republicans, your Democrats.
'Cause they're
Okay?
subtle.
Yeah, they're subtle. They come with peace and harmony and innocency. Go ahead, you got it.
This is Revelations 13 and 11. It says, "And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb."
That beast, okay? That beast goes back to the Roman Empire, okay? Which now is today America. It's Rome all over again, and it's a system set up. Okay, that beast system is being set up. Okay? And go ahead.
And he spake as a dragon.
No, read it.
Slaki, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb.
He had 2 horns like a lamb. Now, going back to the Roman Empire, it was the plebeians and the patricians. Okay? But now today is the Democrats and the Republicans. Okay? And 2 horns.
Like a lamb.
2 horns like a lamb. What does the lamb represent? It represents basically being innocent,
The subtle.
caring, subtle.
Because they always appease to the people's needs.
Yep.
Oh, we need change.
That democracy.
Yep.
The democracy really played on that. Okay? See, democracy was to get people to, well, we're for you, we're for the people. We're gonna give you this right, we're gonna give you this law. We're gonna help you out here, we're gonna do this here.
Reform.
Yeah,
change.
reform, change. Okay? But back door, they're speaking as a dragon. That dragon meaning we have laws set up to actually destroy you, man.
Draconian law.
Draconian law measures, man.
Yep.
Okay, you know what?
Dictatorship.
Yeah, Shamar, look up draconian law on Google.
Well, I can
Go ahead.
quote some.
You got it.
When you look up draconian laws on Google, it'll tell you, man, that they were such harsh and unfair laws to the extent that basically when Draco passed these laws, they were so harsh because almost every law required the sentence of death.
Yeah.
And that's really what because Biden even said it too, man. He
That's
said,
what it's boiling down to.
yeah, about a month ago, he had a meeting about the whole juice and everything. He said, if you ain't trying to do this, get out the way.
Yeah.
But that was subtle, man. That was real. You think he was sneaky, but we know what he's really trying to say. We just go ahead and die. We're gonna kill you.
Yep. That's the end all be all, but it's shaping itself into that, man. All right. Now we've been prophesying and we've been right all this time. So how much more what's gonna come in the future? Okay. Go ahead.
It says, verse 12, and he exercised all power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed.
See, and the deadly wound of the Roman Empire was healed through the ECC, through the it's called the European Economic Union, and then as well as I forgot the name. It's another name to it.
Trilateral.
No. The Treaty of Rome. They actually call it the Treaty of Rome.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Go ahead.
It says, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven
Go ahead.
on the earth in the sight of men,
Go ahead.
and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast,
Yep.
saying to them that dwell
Hey,
on
well,
the earth,
you know what's happening with this whole health field situation, okay? Those are going to be miracles, okay? If you know with the stabbing jab, the MOTB, you know that they're saying that they can make paraplegics whole, you know, people who can't speak, lame men and women who can't speak, they can hook them up to a computer database and insert them with the chip, and through the computer they'll be able to speak. Okay, by their brain if they get it in their brain. That's a part of the miracle. You know. Go ahead.
it says, verse 14, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of these miracles,
Yep.
of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast,
Yep.
saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast.
Yep. And this is the image that we see. Okay, which is known as the New World Order. We're not waiting on a New World Order. This is the New World Order.
Well, he said it.
Okay. Well, Daddy Bush said it in the 90s, man. Okay. Reagan spoke about the New World Order.
Shit,
Bill
no.
Clinton spoke
Right.
about the New World Order. The New World Order is a representation of the image, okay, of this system that they want you to worship and bow down to.
Yeah,
Okay.
Joe Biden mentioned it too.
Yep. Go
It
ahead.
says which
Homosexuality, democracy. That's part of that image. Okay.
It says that they should make an image to the beast,
Uh-huh.
which had the wound by a sword and did live.
Yep.
It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast,
Uh-huh.
that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
See, and that's what that's what we're coming to. We're coming to the image of the beast. It's gonna be whether you live or you die. Okay? Whether you live or you die. Blue force, red force tracking, man. The red representation of those that are enemy, a threat. Which is out of to be honest, is really the men of the Lord. But then you have other whistleblowers, and like you got the
You got Project Megiddo.
yep.
You got Project Megiddo. Everybody that's on that list that's against that opposes their draconian law.
Yep. If you say that you are a Christian, okay, you see what you Christians don't understand is that if you say that you're waiting on the second coming of the Messiah, with Jesus Christ, you're labeled as a terrorist. So they're gonna present these things to you if you're gonna worship this image, or you're gonna be killed. If you're gonna come into this system, or you're gonna be killed. That's why they got their clerks set up everywhere. This goes into the protocols of the Learned Evidence of Zion, man. They got their clerks and their agents set up all over the world. And you know, majority of the agents is these pastors, man, to get the people to forward into that image, okay? And we know something, all right? It's a nigga by the name of Elder Jerry Baldwin in Kenosha, Wisconsin, man. All right? He came and told the whole congregation, which I got family members in that church, okay, that they had to all come in agreement and go take the juice. And everybody took the juice. So how much more when the chip comes? You're gonna get everybody to come and take the chip. You see?
Well, it ain't Jesus Christ. That's the image, man.
Yeah.
Because you got people out there teaching that bullshit. A lot of these Christians, man, they're devout to that false doctrine. They will tell you, "Oh, I fucking believe on Jesus Christ." Fuck you, man.
Yep.
They that's their stability.
Yeah.
So that don't make sense. It's the image. It's something else. Now, when we were talking about the MOTV and everything too, it makes sense that it's going to be that because, like it said, it's going to be doing miracles and wonders.
Yeah.
To basically promote that system that they're trying to push. So I was thinking about it, like just a speculation, like a lot of these people that are getting like Bell's palsy and all that shit. Well, who knows? They might be presented with the MOTV for trial runs, and they're like, "Well, we'll see if this will work for you. This is a new type of treatment."
Well, they already had it about good 8 years ago. I had did a lesson on it. They cut it, but it said that the COVID. They said that now we can have the microchip. The microchip is going to be able to detect COVID, COVID virus. You know. So it's already set up. Okay, it's already set up. The system has already been set up. Go ahead.
That's how they're going to deceive you, man. That's how they're going to trick you. It's not going to be so easy like that, man. There's other wonders being done. That's going to, that's going to be like this. It's going to make it like that. So, hey, man, and really, like originally from what you said, man, like y'all people don't have an idea what's going
Oh,
on.
that's the spirit. We talking about it, and look.
HR 6666.
Yeah, it's the HR 666 bill, man.
Mobile health units.
Yep.
So that's a public safety.
Yep. They can ride around and get people the you did.
Which that's what
it's finna come to. You know?
So I'm looking at it like,
Go ahead. You get some more on that?
Oh, he had.
Is it some more on that?
This is verse
Revelations.
Yeah, Revelations 13 and 15. It says, Salaki, I'm going to read 13 and 14 again. It says, "And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of
See,
no
y'all
spirit."
people are getting deceived, man. Okay? The whole world is going to find out that they're going to be are being deceived, man. And that's the reason why a lot of uproars is going to happen too. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, "Which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live.
Go ahead.
And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed."
And we can see the image speaking right now. And it's going to get to a point where it's going to be whether you live or die. Go ahead.
It says because China got the social credit system, and that whole system is a digital-based system, and it's all set up on behavioral economics.
Yep.
And that means whatever you do in this society, contrary to the society, to society's norms, all right, you're gonna be casted out, you know. And so that's how they got this image set up, because it's a way of living.
Yeah.
It ain't an actual icon.
Yep.
It's the image in which the beast wants his followers to follow. You know.
I used to work in here, so I used to come out here when I was out here.
I remember you. I remember you
Hey,
over
how
there
you
years
doing,
ago.
Yeah, y'all doing?
We all good, bro.
All right, now, keep up good work.
All right, yes sir, yes sir. Oh yeah, upgraded
So
now.
that-
They
yeah, I
got rid of-
remember.
Yeah. He used
Yeah,
to
so
be
that's
over
it. You know, there's social. China's actually leading the world with it now. You know, the social credit system.
there. You got a question or something? You got a question? You recording this? You got a question? Just recording?
Yeah, just recording.
Okay, you know what this is about?
Yeah.
You know? What you recording for? What you on live? We're on live somewhere?
Just a story I'm looking at.
A story? What type of story? You a news reporter?
I pretty much can't say.
You can't say. Then you can't record us then.
Yeah, well, whatever I can see in public, I can record. Right?
Whatever you see in public, you can record.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can have it. We live already. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Who do you
All right.
report to though?
Huh?
Who do you report to?
What's that?
Who do you report to? You say you're doing a story.
I'm just, personal, taking pictures,
What's the story? I got a story for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your story though? What's your story about? Get him on camera. Shabbat, get him on camera. Tell the camera what's your story about.
Twist in.
My story is, it's about, you know, how like police, you know, how they think that they can, you know, pull us over and, you know, ask us questions, and we have rights, you know.
Right.
You know, so.
Okay, that's the story.
You know,
That we got rights. Technically, we don't have rights.
Constitution rights. You know what I'm saying?
Technically,
You know,
we don't have.
if
Technically,
you know, if you don't like work out your rights, your muscles don't, you know, if you don't, stretch out your muscles, you know, your rights are gone, pretty much. So.
you're right. Hey, let me ask you a question. Are you gonna take the juice?
What's that?
You know what? The hokey pokey.
We ain't gonna say it because they like to cut our videos off whenever we
for it?
mention
Yeah.
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, did you take it?
I'm not. I took 2 shots so far. So.
Two shots?
Yeah, 2
How you
shots.
feeling?
The first one, you know, like in a week, I felt all groggy and, you know, not with it, you know. So
Yeah.
the second one is fine. So
Second one is fine.
yeah.
Hey man, you
Yeah, you due for a booster soon, Kevin.
yeah. So you know that they want you to keep taking them over and over and over and over,
Uh-huh.
right? You know why?
Why is that?
No man, you don't know why.
Oh no.
Why you taking it if you don't know the history on it, man?
Well, because I don't want to get, you know, COVID-19.
No.
And my job said, hey, check out this.
This is the draconian.
The job that I worked at, they say, hey, everybody in the building has to get a COVID-19 shot. If you don't get a COVID-19 shot, you know, you boot it out of here.
Yeah. Well, where's your faith at?
Huh?
Where's your faith? Do you see people just dropping dead everywhere?
Yeah.
Huh? Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't gonna get too much into it, but hey, that's a hoax, man.
Is it?
It's a hoax. It's leading up to what is known as the mark of the beast. We were just reading about that.
Markers of the beast, right?
The mark of the beast in Revelation 13.
Okay.
You don't wanna, don't get no more. You're gonna have to actually do a metal detox, man. You know?
Because it's not what they saying it is. It's completely different
Okay.
from the V's. I'll just say V.
Right.
It's completely different from the V's that came before this one. It's not a you know what.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
different.
Look up what gene therapy is.
Yeah, look up gene therapy, look
Okay.
up spike protein, and look up biodistribution.
Okay.
Do your research on that. You got me recorded.
Definitely I
So
will.
go back and look at it. I'm saying
Okay.
look up spike protein, look up biodistribution,
Alright.
okay? And look up all of those things.
Gene therapy has nothing to do with healing or
Okay.
I can't say.
Yeah.
Without, it's not. They're calling it the V, but that gene therapy has nothing to do with a V.
Alright.
It has to do with reprogramming your actual genetic makeup. So they're reprogramming you. That's what they're doing. They're trying to reprogram and hack your mind.
Okay, yeah.
So you may not feel nothing right now, and that's because that's between you and
Give
the
it a-
Lord to make it.
Give it a couple of months.
Yeah, give it a couple of
Give it a
months. See
couple
how
months,
you.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
See what happens to you, man. Because
Hey, it's gonna
What's
be a
your name?
global reset.
Jack Wall.
Huh?
Jack Wall.
Taz.
Hi.
I know.
Alright, brother.
Oh yeah.
Play on YouTube?
Yep,
you
we
know,
on
like-
YouTube.
Alright.
Just put in GMS, bro.
Alright, hey, keep preaching,
All right, don't take no more of that shit.
I walk.
All right, go ahead, out.
Yeah, he ain't got too long.
Want to reread the
This is
Revelation?
back in
We were just
Revelation.
Yeah, we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
You
Because
see,
he couldn't
he
take
said if he didn't take it, he was gonna lose his job. Okay,
talking-
so that's causing all, you know, and it's finna get worse than that though.
Revelation
Okay.
13:14. And deceiveth them.
I didn't want to get too much, get too
Yeah,
deep
yeah.
into it with him.
Yeah, because we're doing all
It's gradualism, man. And what
Gradualism.
they're doing is they're putting these like little. It's like trial runs. They're not trying to bring you at the ultimate device. They're
Yeah.
sending out little things here and there. Like with all your devices you already have today, man. They're cracking schemes and tricks. That's what a device is, man. So they're trying to do it the same way. Gradualism and preconditioning.
Yep.
And if they see that you're willing to take this shit whenever they're putting pressure onto you, what was that? What was it? What we talk about it all the time? Pressure, pressure from
Just
above.
above and
Right.
below.
Yeah,
That's-
press from above, press from
So
below.
when they see you buckling under these certain circumstances, or
It's called the squeeze.
yeah, how much more you going to how much more you going to buckle?
Yeah.
When this certain thing comes, but they come even harder than before.
Yeah, because the MOTB is quite different. You know, the image of the beast, you gotta they want to be a part of society, so they take that juice.
Yeah.
But the MOTB
This is something different.
that's a whole nother level.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to buy anything. You ain't gonna be able to buy medicine. You
Well,
ain't gonna
shit,
be
you
able to
can't
buy
go buy. You can't go to the gym. I mean, you can't go to the bar and buy liquor.
Well, they
You
gonna
know,
completely close people out of the system.
yeah. This is why we say this is a foreshadowing of the mark, man. This is the foreshadowing of it, because we just read, the brother just read it off the article, that you can't go into certain liquor stores, man, certain restaurants. So it's slowly putting that in your mind that you're not going to be able to buy certain things, man. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, one of y'all posted it up maybe a week ago or two, that that a lady was kicked out of a restaurant, or she couldn't get into a store in France or something like that, or Paris, and they was kicking her out because she didn't have it.
Yeah.
You know, so she can't go to certain stores and stuff to buy. All right. So hey, man, we are in these times, man. We are literally at the end right now.
Hey man, I used to make this comment, man. Take away I would reference it to Esau, because Esau, he acts out more. But take away the piece of a person, man, and see how they react. And that's what they're getting ready to do, man. They're about to take away, like the brother said, your comfortability. Your comfort is your peace today. All right, so see how people are going to react whenever they start pushing this stuff, man. People are going to buckle. There's going to be, like we've been saying, wars, race wars, riots, insurrections, seditions. All this shit is about to come down on you people, man. But you haven't the silence clue.
AKA death.
Yeah.
Okay? And you niggas, y'all don't know what the
It's
fuck
gonna
is
take
going
y'all,
on,
yeah,
man.
it's gonna
Hey, Jake
take
don't
y'all.
know what the fuck is going on, man. Jake, hey, remember in the winter times, this is that bread and circus era again. Because football just started back. Okay? And then after football, baseball season is gonna hit. Okay? So they're gonna keep you captivated.
No, baseball's ended.
Baseball ended, right?
Basketball's
Yeah,
after.
right after. So it's back to back. That's what I meant. Back to back, man. Okay? To keep your mind occupied with everything else in this world, man. Okay? You got something? Go ahead.
Yeah, Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
It's to help you. It's to heal you.
To
Okay?
let you go in the
We're in a
bubble again.
pandemic. If this a pandemic, like, goddamn, I don't know what the fuck.
They're making it. They're trying to make it for the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They're making it a civil rights thing.
Yeah.
So it's your right to get the
Yeah.
You know, which is the biggest mischievous thing you could possibly do.
Well, remember when they first came out, in the beginning of the year, Sleepy Joe, he said we wanted to get the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans because they're the ones that's in poverty, low stricken, and things of that nature, man. So they're trying to gear to you to get it, man. And then you got this clown named General Yohana.
Yep.
Man, that dude definitely sold out.
White man ain't trying to do nothing to you.
Right.
Take the goddamn juice.
Right.
Yeah.
We know about Tuskegee. This is why black people don't believe you. This is why black people don't believe in you. But go ahead and take that shit, man. Go ahead and take it. Fucking idiot. You're a clown, man. All right.
You remember that's what it is.
Can't wear white after Labor Day.
You got the white portion there. Right. That nigga white on white, boy. That nigga think he getting the palms and the songs right now. Go ahead,
The Lord is with me.
take care of the bugged out, man.
It says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter,
Uh-huh.
but war was in his heart.
War was in his heart, okay? And it's gonna be war on America, man. Okay? It's gonna be war here, okay? And the war is gonna start with their laws, man. Okay? War is gonna start with the laws, man. They're gonna box you people in. Okay?
You think it's...
Because
Go ahead, go ahead.
he said something about your rights and your constitution, this, that, and the third. You ain't got no fucking rights. You don't know that by now? It's 2021. Y'all know that y'all ain't got no real rights, man? You under the Strawman Act, baby. You are an entity. You are a slave. Okay? So you really don't have no rights, man. So therefore, they can do whatever the fuck they want to do with you, man. And this is why the draconian measure is going to set in, because if you don't bow down by the law of the land, well, then we're going to just take your ass out. And that's how the cookie going to crumble, man. You know? Go ahead.
It says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
Yet were they drawing swords,
You know,
man.
Biden is, come on, man, come on.
Yeah.
That's how you say, come on.
Come on, man. Yeah, what you waiting for? If you don't vote for me, you're not black. You know?
Yeah, a lot of you niggas is silent too. See, a lot of you niggas are you bitches that was crying for this nigga. Okay, oh, everybody was crying for this dude, man. This is Antiochus Epiphanes, baby. I believe it.
Imagine the shock. They
Remember I
like,
said that like a year and a half ago. Remember?
yeah. I didn't see the correlation.
They went from fuck Donald
Now
Trump
it's
to
like,
fuck Biden.
That dude is. Cause, hey, look, man.
They screaming at it, like you said, football game. They
Now,
screaming
we're
at
not
it.
saying that he possibly could be. Okay, so don't.
But he coming in that
Well,
same.
He coming in that vibration
He had
because
the disease as well, man. Doesn't he have dementia? And Antiochus had the worms.
See now. Real quick, and somebody want to get Maccabees real quick.
I get it.
First Maccabees, when it says that
So, to the end.
no, peaceably.
Okay.
He came peaceably.
You got it all out.
I pointed to it. I didn't even know that was a spirit. Go ahead.
First Maccabees 1 and 30. And spake.
Kind of read into it, like maybe up 28 to 29.
It said, verse 28, the land also was moved for the inhabitants thereof, and all the house of Jacob was covered with confusion. And after 2 years fully expired, the king sent his chief collector a tribute unto the cities of Judah, who came unto Jerusalem with a great multitude.
Hey, because Jacob's trouble is about to come, man. Look how devilish this devil came, man. And this is the same vibration that Sleepy Joe Biden is coming in, man. Okay?
Did he say, we've had patience?
Yeah, now just imagine his constituents,
He did say that.
everybody that voted for this man. Now they like, damn, you mandating everything?
Yeah.
Like, damn, we can't do nothing. So now it's like
You gonna force us into this shit?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
now they pissed.
It says again, who came unto Jerusalem with a great multitude, and spake peaceable words unto them,
And spake peaceable words unto them.
but all was deceit.
All with deceit, man. You gotta understand who you're dealing with. You're dealing with the devil here, man. Okay? All was deceit. And you stupid ass niggas, man. You stupid blacks, like you people on this side, man. Hey, y'all. The scripture says that that's what we was gonna lead with Luke 16 and 8. It speaks about how the children of this world is wiser than the children of light. You niggas don't know what the hell is going on. Okay? Y'all captivated by the greatest circus. Y'all captivated by hip hop. Y'all captivated by black culture. You're captivated by Kemet. You're captivated by everything else besides this, man. That's why the scripture says, high time that wake up out of sleep. The word sleep goes to the Greek hoopnos, which means to be hypnotized, man. Okay? Go ahead.
But again, it says, and he spake peaceable words unto them, but all was deceit.
All was deceit. And the world is about to find out that deception. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, for when they had given him credence,
Okay, we believe you. Okay?
he doing good intentions.
Oh yeah, he do care for the people.
You know what?
Democracy is for the poor.
You know that man Biden. He's a good man.
He all right.
That's a good man. Go ahead. Master's a good man. He's been good to me. Go ahead.
It said, and had given him credence,
Uh-huh.
he fell suddenly upon the city.
He fell suddenly upon a city.
Coming
You see
suddenly.
how he came in? He was for the people. If you don't vote for me, you're not black. Come on, man.
He used that being a part of Obama's
Yeah, the Obama campaign.
thing, and like
But
a lot
it was
of
all a trick.
kind.
All those people that's at the White House and that becomes presidents, those are all other nations, man. Hell, even Kamala Harris, her daddy goes back to the Amalek or Elam.
I think it's
Elam?
one of the two.
I thought it was well, she married a
Mother's a
Jew.
Jew.
She married a 1948er. Okay,
1948.
but go ahead.
It said he fell suddenly upon the city and smote it very sore.
And that's what's about to happen, man. He finna come down on this place, man. Because ultimately, as the title says, we what it say? We are at the end. Okay, we at the end of this thing, man. So now we're finna see these things kick up, man. We've been waiting on it. Beginning with our Apostle Grave Millstone, been prophesying about these things, and it's happening, man. This is the most Ezekiel, the 12th chapter, where it speaks about the effect of every vision, man. Okay? this place is folding up within itself, man. See? You got it.
This is Psalms chapter 10 and 7. It says, his mouth,
That's the spirit. I was going to say that.
his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, and the secret places doth he murder the innocent.
Ooh, see? All this is a trap. This is a pit. Okay?
It says his eyes
And
are,
how do he lay secretly wait? Okay? By order ab chaos. He creates some type of confusion, some type of chaotic situation to happen. Okay? So he's gonna get the reaction of the people. He's gonna be sitting and lurking.
yeah, you play the hero too.
Yeah, then he's gonna play the hero. That's in the protocols of
waiting.
Lord Edwards of Zion. Yep.
It says his eyes are privily set against the poor. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den.
Yep.
Because really, he put on this facade, all right, but behind closed doors, he's putting that policy in, that grievous policy, to really do mischievous acts to Jacob. You know, without
Hey,
his
Jacob's
rules.
trouble is coming, man. Okay? Oppressive measures, man. You still got that draconian, right?
Got it.
Okay. After that, and then you can read that.
It says he lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den, and it calls him a lion. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. He croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones. And he had said in his heart, the Most High hath forgotten, he hideth his face, he will never see it.
And that's what he believes, man. He believes that he can get in the way scot-free with this, man. You know, he believes that he's done enough through his culture creation, his witchcraft on Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that, hey, the Lord ain't looking that way anyway. You know, his face is turned from it. As long as he can keep you embodied with wickedness.
Yep.
You know, wickedness all on all four sides. He can exploit. He keep exploiting. But one thing he forgot was, hey, that the Lord see exactly what he's doing behind closed doors. He's
And is
seeing
the
all
comments
the
popping
things
up
you
over there? Art?
No.
No, you gotta press.
Oh,
It's like a button you can press so you can see the comments, read some of these.
Okay,
bros' comments.
con.
Oh, there you go. Okay, see that's spirit. We're gonna read some of these comments. But read the draconian. Was you done with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. This is in the Google, online in Google. Definition of draconian laws. It says traditional Athenian law code allegedly introduced by Draco c. 621 BCE. It says the draconian laws were most noteworthy for their harshness. They were said to be written in blood rather than ink. Death was
That's
prescribed.
That's witchcraft. Okay.
And then they're going,
Which
they're going all
grievously
the
which
way
he
through with
prescribed.
this thing, man.
Yep.
Because it's blatant witchcraft. It's blatant saying they're gonna come after your kids.
This is sorcery,
It's
man.
blatant. It's blatant. They're murdering people. They have legalized
Yep.
murder.
In Australia,
You know?
they're actually taking kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what this is about.
so,
That's the whole
So
satanic.
they already God.
Elder Karataza from Vegas, he did a lesson. I actually watched it today, where they are basically they're basically taking the kids into the
School bus.
into the school buses, but it's because of because they're low on drivers, right? And why would they be low on drivers? Because no one wants to take their did. So now they're replacing it with the National Guard to take the kids to fucking school, man. They finna lock you people fucking in, man. They're gonna take your kids, man. You see? And my rib had a dream about it. She had a dream about it in the beginning of this year. Okay? She had a dream about that. She had a dream where they came and took all the kids away. And all the women, see you proud ass black bitches, okay? She said it was nothing but all Israelite women crying and weeping for their children, man. Where's our children? Crying. And they separated everybody, man. And that was her dream, man. And now you can see what's finna take place, man. Remember that movie or the TV show Raising Dion? What happened? They came and put a mask on that little boy, and then they took him, the CDC took him away. Okay? So, hey, you brothers and you sisters out there, if you can get your kids homeschooled or virtual school, do that shit, man. Don't have your children out here in these damn schools, man. All right? And you know, of course, the Lord will help you and deliver through the Spirit whenever time the Spirit will kick in. But I'm taking safety precautions sooner than that.
It's the National fucking Guard, bro. How you not gonna question that?
The
Why?
National Guard, and then it's not the regular school bus. They ain't riding the magic school bus. They're riding in those vans. You know, your kid ain't jabbed up. All right, he got to get jabbed. That's the HR 666 bill, man. But who passed that? Trump did that shit, man. All this is working hand in hand together, man.
Yep, each president, and that's how you know that the president don't run shit. They just set the presidents up for as puppets, and they just sign shit through.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's just concurrent. After Bush, what did Bush bring in? He brought in the surveillance, the Patriot Act. So they get to
That
tap your
kicked it
phone,
off right there.
They get to be in your. Hey, they was listening to the conversation I was having while watching the movie. It's the thing flickering on the TV, and I'm like, that's bugged out. Why is it flickering every time I speak? Because they recording everything we say. He brought that in, and then Obama brought in the HR. What is it? The HR. The Readiness
Preparedness Act.
Preparedness Act.
Yep.
Where
Obama
the
did that.
FEMA can take over every communication. They can take over every transport. They can take over everything.
Hey, man, this
Oh,
man-
also,
yep.
they can detain you without due process.
Yep.
So it's a whole lot of shit they've been doing over the years,
Yep.
especially the last 20 years.
Yep.
Just ease. What's that saying? Like you just get your ducks in a row, whatever you say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put your
That's
ducks in
all
a
he's
row.
doing, man. He's
He
setting
just putting
shit
the ducks
up.
in a row.
Yeah,
That's it.
because there was even a man who made the videos about all those shipping containers being put out on the Walmarts. He's like, why is this even happening during this time?
Yeah.
He's just getting everything. And really with the presidents, it's as if like Trump was like, hey, Biden, I got this paperwork on the desk, man. When you come into the office, you can take over it. And Biden comes in and do it. They
And
just-
signs it.
They were
Obama
working.
signed that thing where he made all Americans enemy combatants.
Yep.
And so that goes into directly what we're coming into.
Yep.
So
Right.
yes, they're going to be treating these Americans like homegrown domestic terrorists.
Right.
And he already said, well, the rhetoric is, what if you don't take
yeah,
the Yogi Punky, you a
Yes,
terrorist.
He just had one more sentence.
Okay,
left.
go ahead,
So,
go ahead, you got
He
it.
says death was prescribed for almost all criminal offenses.
It's about that.
Yeah, he said all criminal offenses. Well,
I might call
like
that
I said,
word.
with draconian laws, man, almost the punishment for every law that was broken through Draco's laws was the sentence of death. You were killed. I think you got laws here, man, about exploration. Go ahead. With laws with expiration, which is basically just spinning the shit.
Okay.
Well, back then he would punish you by death by doing that stuff. These are going to be extremely. Even the definition of draconian means to be extremely unfair and undeserved. So it's all being set up, man.
Right.
But you
right.
said you had the screenshots on the comments.
Yeah. Real quick, this is Micah 2:10. It says, Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted.
Yeah, and it's talking about this society, man.
Yep.
Okay, this place is polluted, completely corrupt, man.
Yep.
It ain't your rest.
This ain't
This
your
ain't
rest.
where we supposed to be vacationing. Oh, and planning 15, 20, 30 years down the line.
Yeah.
That's really stupid.
Yep.
Okay, because in this society, they trying to eliminate you people.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, no, what I'm finna say with their rest is finna be, see, the rest is gonna be you bowing down to the society so you can be comfortable. But it's really to your own ruin, man. It says it shall destroy you even with the sword of destruction. So if you submit, if you open your legs and be took by this devil, okay, it's gonna be to your destruction, man. If you don't cry out, all right. Real quick, this is from We Got Next Match, Shalom, Ma. This is from Kwame Asherala 144, Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 12:16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit.
Yeah, that's Joe Biden. That's the American politics, man.
That's the whole.
That's the whole system.
Yeah, this whole system. You know.
And that pit is system too, right?
Yeah. But in his heart, he imagined how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but he will find opportunity. He will not be.
Yeah, that's right, man.
But if he find opportunity, he will not be. Right? Okay.
So they ain't gonna come to your when you down and out and hurt and broken. They ain't gonna come to your aid.
So back to what he's saying. It says Isaiah 30:7. For the Egyptians shall help in vain and to no purpose.
Oh man, read that again.
Again, it says, for the Egyptians shall help in vain and to no purpose.
Yeah, man, the Egyptians, man, that's your government. All right, they're gonna help in vain to no purpose, man. Okay, they get you juiced up, right? And when you get juiced up, now you're having all type of headaches and problems and issues with the body, and then eventually you're gonna slowly become a zombie and die. Okay, that's the end all of it. Okay.
Because hey, they said it. You only got 2-3 years. He said you took the juice, so you got 2-3 years. That's your expiration.
They said from when you first get it to roughly between 2 to 3 years, man. So you see that because people drop dead right then and there. 2 weeks later, a month later, 6 months later, 8 months later. Well, it ain't been that long.
Yeah.
All these people done got stabbed up, and it ain't even been a year yet. You see?
Yeah. So we know the body's gonna really start dropping. And hey, a year back they was talking about you got 200,000 people. Remember they was lying about how many people was at the hospital?
Yep,
But
yeah.
now they finna fill those
Now
numbers.
they about to fill them in, baby. Now they finna get filled in.
Well, no, they actually just had it. They said that I can't
some
remember
tea.
what state was it. There was New York. I think it was New York. They had a little talk about it that the rates of the hospitalizations now in New York, majority of them, like 95%
Are the
of them,
juiced ones.
are the juiced ones.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and then what? And then
The nurses is coming out saying this stuff.
What's the white bitch's name? Pasaki.
Pelosi.
The one with the red hair. The one that slips in
Nancy
global.
Pelosi.
That's her. Or Jan Psaki. That's her.
Oh yeah.
Jan Psaki said.
Oh, the redhead.
Yeah, that ugly bitch. Anyway, she made a comment. She said that that the juice is going to kill you. She said it on it. She slipped. I said it yesterday.
Yeah.
She said it's going to kill you. So,
Damn.
it really.
why are they making it so and it's crazy because they blatantly lying to people.
Yeah.
It's
Y'all know,
definitely
bro.
already.
I'm moving the trade. His blood like Lord.
All right.
It's King Day.
You're an Israelite.
King Day are also the King's light.
All right.
So we black men day.
Just remember you're an Israelite.
God say if you just read, they can listen.
Just remember you're an
I speak
Israelite.
my piece about this.
No,
But
go
it
ahead.
says
We
Isaiah 30.
don't game bang up here. We don't game bang up here. All
I
right.
know. That's
All
what I'm
that.
trying to
All
tell you.
that. All that.
No, hold on.
No. Listen to the
But
Bible.
this ain't no 12
Isaiah
tribe.
30:7
Niggas
says,
is my
Bible.
tribe.
For the
All right, go
Egyptians,
ahead.
Nigga, I'm BD.
for the
I'm
Egyptians
King
shall help in
Day. I
vain
killed the
and to
light.
no purpose.
I'm Jesus Christ.
Therefore have I cried
Nigga,
concerning
I'm
this,
Matthew.
their
Let's
strength
talk.
is to sit
Let's
still.
talk the Bible, B.
Read it
This
again.
ain't
It says,
no this
for the
game.
Egyptians shall help in vain
Uh-huh.
and to
So
no
soldiers
purpose.
can come.
Therefore have I cried concerning
Never
this, their
dedicated
strength is to
the
sit
light.
still. It was
And
never
they
about
come in zero.
the politicians and this and that
Over
to help
here.
you people out.
Right.
It was only to
So
kill
you
you,
got
man.
three
It's
generations.
only to kill you. All right, it's to get you up to a low mental state, like most of our people are.
Yeah, we should.
All right, because they don't. Their intentions is not to save us.
Yeah.
It's to kill us. Everything they're doing, like I said, getting their ducks in a row so they can come in like a flood and try to slaughter us. All right. But I got this in Sirach 12:10. It says, "Never trust thine enemy."
That's right. And see, that's the thing. You people, you blacks, Latin Native Americans, y'all don't know who y'all enemy is, man.
Yeah.
The so-called white man is your enemy, man. That's Esau Edom, man. Remember in Genesis it said enmity between the woman's seed and thy seed, man. So this is showing that hatred that was all the way from the garden, man. This man is our enemy. Okay? Go ahead.
Never trust thine enemy.
See, that's why Jake gonna get mowed around. Jake finna get thrown into a bus, man.
It says, "Never trust thine
Jake finna get
enemy."
their head rolled by these devils, man.
Yeah, and
Okay?
these are gonna be
And I can't wait,
easiest
man.
ones.
The Lord finna fuck you niggas up, man. All right? The Lord gonna fuck you niggas up, man. You see, we out here doing the work of Yahweh Shem Al Shai. You got these simple ass demon
Yep.
beasts coming around talking crap, right? The Lord gonna jack you people up, man.
You be the first to go.
All right? Gonna be the first to go, man. And we can't wait. We can't wait for you niggas to fucking die, man. Can't wait for you guys to die, man. All right?
And he's still fucking talking. That's how you know he's a ugly ass Jake, man.
He probably got a shot in his fucking
Yeah, it's
throat. Go
exactly
ahead,
that's
man.
exactly the state though that this devil wants us to always be at though.
That's the derision.
Yeah.
See, this is what they fear. They don't fear that.
Yep.
They fear us doing this, man.
Yep.
See, they don't fear niggas claiming they gang banging this, that, and the third. They don't fear you niggas that's in the hip hop industry and the ones that's
Yeah.
already into this mindset, man. They
Dead
fear
already.
this.
Dead already.
You see, Wisdom of Solomon 5 says we fools, kind of like madness. How is he numbered amongst the saints, man? You see, they wanted us to be in derision like that guy.
Yep.
They want us to be
Yep.
confused and bugged the fuck out with madness like that dude, man. Okay? But no, hey, the prophets is here, man. That's why this place is going to fuck down, man.
That's right.
All right?
It says never trust
Man, I
an
can't
enemy.
wait for Jacob's trouble, man. All right? They gon' hey, man, Esau is about to go up and down these streets, knocking on doors, kicking these people in their head, man.
Yep.
All right?
It says he should be like mad men.
Yeah,
Sparing none.
sparing none, man.
Try to do that BD shit on him, man. See what happened when you try to back talk Esau that time.
He's not. They're not. He gonna get hit with the butt of the gun, man.
Yep.
They're not. All right?
It says never trust an enemy, for like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
Uh-huh.
Though he humble himself and go crouching,
See, there's some good white people. There's some good Edomites. No, man. That's the serpent. Okay? Go ahead.
it says, yet take good heed
Uh-huh.
and beware of him.
And we're taking heed to be aware of this devil, man. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt altogether know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
Hey, Job tells you that the children shall seek to please the poor.
Yep.
Okay?
That's what they're doing.
They're trying to seek to please the poor, man. But hey, it's always going to be war in their heart.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's
You got
why.
it.
That's why I said, man. Like the brother said, there ain't no such thing as a good Edomite. There's no such thing, man. And right now, what's happened is because of that state of comfort that y'all people have been pushed or that y'all been promoting.
Hell, the good Edomites, they bugged out too.
Yeah.
They got these crackers who try to really do things for Jake and love and peace and all that crap, and they're mad about what their forefathers did. Well, they been bewitched.
Yeah.
Jake been bewitched, and then you damn Edomites been
Because
bewitched,
you are
man.
naturally an evil fucking person.
Good Edomite.
So trying to act like you good. That's what well, so like I was saying, because of all this comfort that your politicians and government have been pushing,
Yeah.
it's covering all that iron or that rust that you have on you.
Yep.
But that's why I said you take away the peace from an Edomite, see how they act. And
Yep.
we already know it says in Proverbs the 4th chapter that an Edomite cannot sleep except they have done mischief. So when you coming up against his mischievous ways, he's going to act. He's going to come down like a dragon, like a what does it say? Like a what I just said, dragon. But as an enemy, all right. He's going to come down with war, all right.
He's gonna be war on the people.
Yeah. It says, verse 12, set him not by thee,
Uh-huh.
lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place.
Yep.
He wants to take this shit from, he wants the world. Esau knows. All right? Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith.
Hey, that's a cut to
Hold on,
General Yohana.
it said be pricked therewith, man. You try to be buddy with this devil. You try to he try to put that illusion that he's with you and for you. He gonna prick you, man. And what's that prick? All right, that's the end all be all. He gonna prick you, man. All right, he gonna give you that device, man. All right, go ahead.
But it says, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh with wild beasts?
Yeah, who will pity a charmer that's bitten by a serpent, man? You niggas is dancing with the devil. You know them people who do the little Elam is known for that. You know, doing the little snake crap. All right. Well, sooner or later that snake gonna start biting you people, man.
Yep.
And that venom is deadly. See?
It
got
says, so one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity?
Right.
For-
So y'all gonna be defiled with Esau and his transgressions against
Yep.
the Heavenly Father. Because
That's
this
right.
man said, he said, fuck what the Lord saying.
Yep.
You know, take this, do that. You know?
It said in Isaiah 31, to him that helpeth and him that is hoping shall both fall.
Yep.
But it says, for a while he will abide with thee, all right? But if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry.
Right.
And y'all are beginning to fall, man. And Esau's showing how he's going to be,
That's right.
all right?
You got some more on that?
Yeah, one a little bit more. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips,
Right.
but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit.
Right.
He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood.
We've lost so much. You've all suffered. You know? You've all suffered long enough.
Just,
You know?
just come down.
We went through the first lockdown. You know? Get out of here, man. Is that it?
Yes.
You got precept? Go ahead. You got
This
it.
is 2nd Ezra 9 and 20. 2nd Ezra 9 and 20. So it says, so I considered the world, and behold, there was peril.
He got spirits.
There was peril because of the devices that were come into it. Yep. And so there's dangers because of these devices that this devil is bringing, man.
Right.
You know?
That's right. That's it.
Yep. Come.
All right, so we're going to end it off on this. This is Revelation 12 and 12. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
That's you people, man. That's you people. It says woe, meaning destruction.
Yeah. Misery. For the devil, all right,
The liar.
the devil, the deceiver, so-called white man, which is Esau Edom, your government, Joe Biden, the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And that really goes back to the elites, man. That's the big devil. Okay, the big deceiver who has his hands on the world like this. Okay, he knows that he has but a short time, man. And that great wrath is going to be in the form of the mark of the beast, martial law, Jacob's trouble, concentration camps, and all of that. He's going to be creating man-made disasters too. Okay, through man-made disasters, he can get the people who's weak. Okay, he destroy your homes, will come into this shelter, and you will never leave that motherfucker ever again. Okay,
Because that's what's going to happen. There's going to be these crises that's coming up the pipeline.
yeah.
It's going to displace a whole lot of people.
Order Abkeo. Okay, through order chaos comes order, man. Hostile takeover. He knows that he has but a short time, because this is the end. The word has gone over the four corners of the earth. You see the chariot sightings everywhere. You see the brothers is being diligent through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Videos is popping up everywhere. Okay, the vision is speaking plainly, man. Okay, Habakkuk the 2nd chapter. Though tarry, wait, for it shall surely come. All right. Well, we're here. We're here. Okay. So, this evening is the Day of Atonement. So make sure you pray, you wash your faces according to the scriptures. You anoint yourself, you put up those prayers through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right, you take that 24-hour fast through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai. No eating, no drinking. All right, try to detach from this world, man. Mentally, spiritually detach from this world. Okay, sit up those prayers, ask for faith. Okay, ask for more discipline. Okay, ask for strength. Ask for more integrity. Okay, whatever spiritual gifts that you desire. Okay, to forward this ministry within the brotherhood or within yourself. Okay, with that, we give all glory and honor and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakodash. A double honor to our apostles, great millstone. Salutations to the icon of four corners, pushing his truth and sincerity, love, diligence, respect, fear, and trembling. Bob Babal.
Bob.
Shalom.